Great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. Today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them take it to them.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Herter. Outside Young to the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And here they come. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Collins.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. We talk about body control. Well, right there, Collins showing how to maintain one's balance on that physical drive.
Ball against Young. Ball no good. Outside Herter. Vucevic against Capella. Pass to Herter. Young inside. Second chance shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't happy.
Left side Jones. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. And again, no good by Chicago. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Ball passes to Levine. Hunter with the rebound.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Young can't hit. DeRozan against Young. And again, no good by Chicago.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Jones. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, they need this! Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's Young. The kick to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
With the drive, and he dumps it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And there's 1:45 left now in the first quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Ball. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young against Vucevic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Collins, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
They've got numbers. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Knocked loose.
Turnover. Bulls ball.
Chicago trailing here. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side Levine. Can they get it? Driving to the basket. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic. Collins against DeRozan. Shoots over Collins. And that one comes up a bit short.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Fires for three. And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup this side, just keep pounding it in there.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Ball passes to Levine. Capella with a block.
Seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Outside Levine. Back to Jones. The rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball outside. Driving in. Now Vucevic. Back to Ball. Here's Jones. And stolen by Herter. Collins with it. He's picked up by Levine. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
If the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
Now Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. To end the drought. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. High post Young. Working on Vucevic. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Levine. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You know, the specialists in at certain times. The specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot. The specialists, whatever happened to just having a and that's what we're going to get back to. Gang, what can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
Pass to Herter.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this game. Right wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Young against Ball. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Collins with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Capella. Outside Herter. Shot from the top of the key. Atlanta again missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Nice move. Here's ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hunter on the wing. Tries the spin move. Here's Herter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Atlanta, Kevin Herter.
Good on the second one. And the Bulls shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Ball outside. Inside. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide-open look.
Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Herter. 20 seconds left in the second period. Capella with a block. Outside Herter. Out left to the wing. And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks ahead. They're up.
The Bulls.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Hawks, 18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
A line change here for Chicago. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Green. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The rebound by the Hawks.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Thompson with a steal. And he's going for the lob. Here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. The 3. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And here's Bogdanovich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Right side, Bogdanovich. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
Oh, sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Wright. Second chance effort. That's good on the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 4.
You know, assertiveness off the catch. Wright doing a great job measuring the shot. And then draining it.
And Gallinari throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Right side, Green. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. The Bulls need to get off a shot from the right block. And it's in, off the glass. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Outside Bogdanovich. minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Wawu Cabarro. Right outside. On the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
2 minutes.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. Man, Wright can get up to get down. There's so many different paths in the DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Outside White, up top Thompson. With a 9-footer, pass to Caruso. Back to Thompson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Thompson's got his second basket on the night. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earned himself a nice second contract in the summer of 2019.
Here's Gallinari. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Rebound Atlanta.
Bulls foul. Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks leading. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and the versatility of Bogdanovich offense is enticing. Fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dosunmu can't hit. Bogdanovich with it. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
No need for hero ball here. You just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. Now Herter defending. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Herter. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ball into the lane. Oh, and there's the... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no...
The previous play is under
a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Herter. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Collins outside. Young against ball. Just 5 on the clock. Young misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Stolen by Collins. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Spins. Here's DeRozan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
And a deep three from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. And it's Capella with the jam.
Being off the ground with such ease. Capella's exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Jones. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Ball finds DeRozan. Over Hunter. That one a little long. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Ball outside. Takes the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Hunter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Over Levine. Vucevic with a steal.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Young against ball. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Vucevic with a steal. And here comes the break. Stolen by Collins. 4-on-1. Here they go. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Here's DeRozan going inside. Capella with a block. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Young. Five to shoot. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. He shoots. Off target. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Whoa, hammering it in!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Lowry against Jones. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Offline with his 3. It's tipped. Jones kicks to Levine. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation. Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jones. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. DeRozan for 3. Lock at 6. Walked again.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Levine for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Levine wide open. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 3-pointer. And it's Butler missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Levine. Kicks it out to Jones. Ball surveying the defense. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's Lowry penetrating. It's stolen by Vucevic.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Butler. Driving the lane. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Loads it up for Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Outside, Levine puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
High post Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by DeRozan.
That's an incredible read. Lonzo Ball is so gifted at operating through screen and rolls and finding his teammates.
DeRozan against Butler. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bulls trail by 6. Ball up top. Lowry covering. Free throw line jump shot. Levine can't hit.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
DeRozan for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 8. And we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
It's a +5 advantage for them at rebounding after that one.
Ball against Lowry. Ball kicks to DeRozan.
Blocking foul called on Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 13. No, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derek Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Here's Lowry. It's stolen by Vucevic. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. That's now 8 points for Bam Adebayo. Derek Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Levine can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the wing, Levine. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tries the spin move. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see with the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside Robinson. Over Levine. And it's Robinson again missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Levine with it. Butler covering.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Lowry feeling it out a bit. The dish now to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shots good by Butler.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Ball, the pass to Levine. No block shot. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Levine for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami with a sizable
Miami Heat.
Thanks very much, Billy.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
20.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Tyler Hero. Here's Vincent, light covering. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's White. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. To the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's White. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
And Chicago has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And it's Martin penetrating. And he comes up with the deuce. Martin's got his first bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Thompson. And he makes that one.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Vincent misses. Bulls trail by 13. Out left to the wing. The screen from Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The screen from Thompson. Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. Kicked him clean. A three ball. Rebound by the Heat. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Miami. Caruso grabs the miss. Passes it to Hero. Five on the clock. Lets it go with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Oladipo, and Thompson sends it back.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
He feeds it to White. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside, Martin. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
From
52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, White. Here's Caruso. No good on the three.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Hero from long range. Caruso grabs the miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Thompson throws it down.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
For the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's White. No good from outside. Here's Vincent. Spins. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Outside Robinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Heat lead by 14. Ball against Lowry. Now here's Levine. T right on him. And Adebayo sends it back. Clock at 4. Here's DeRozan. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robinson. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. For three. Offensive rebound Heat. Outside Butler. Robinson for three. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Outside ball. Will it go? Drills it from outside.
Lonzo Ball.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
The drive by Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Lowry against Ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Tucker. Here's DeRozan, driving to the basket. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Ball, no good. Miami leading by 15. Out to the wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Miami.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Levine for three. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Robinson for three. Ball with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
No problems knocking that one down.
Levine.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
Lowry against Ball. Now Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
you, Brian. Jimmy Butler.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And it's the Hawks to start out. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Tries the spin move. Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. That one doesn't drop. And Miami the other way now.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
To the inside. It's stolen by Hunter. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young from long range. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Stolen by Young. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. Inside. And Capella gets it to go.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Lowry against Young. Left side Tucker. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Herter. Not going to go that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young with it. To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Tucker gets it to go.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Over to the left wing. Spins. Collins passes to Capella. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Robinson with it, and it's Hunter picking him up for three. Lowry. Atlanta with a rebound. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Into the lane. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. From downtown. No good there.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown from Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. And he's going for the oop here. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Back to Tucker. Pass to Butler. He takes it in. Butler. And he's knocked off course by the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close...
First team foul.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
First free throw is good.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Herter gets the bucket.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Outside Robinson. And here's Butler outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Young. Outside Herter. Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Shot clock at 5. Now Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Lowry into the lane. Outside Robinson. It's stolen by Hunter. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Collins left side, 3-pointer. Capella against Adebayo. For three, Collins. Adebayo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tucker, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the foul on Deandre Hunter. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Robinson can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Herter into the lane. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Heat outside Robinson. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Capella. Left side Young. Now here's Herter. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:21 left in the first half. For three, Robinson connects from downtown. Robinson's got 9.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Collins goes in. Back to Young. And here's Hunter for 3. And no good. And Miami the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Young, the pass to Hunter. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Tries the spin move. Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's good from Butler.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Butler hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo and it's Hero in a shooting guard. 4 on the clock. Throws it up high. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Here's Luau Cabarro. And too long on the shot.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Vincent. Back to Hero. Spins. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot.
Atlanta foul.
Let's go with a 3.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
To the paint. The reverse. And he lays it up and in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Oladipo outside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Okongwu. Deflected. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Hero for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Now Gallinari. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Lets it go. Here's Okongwu. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Hero. From deep three-point range. Right with the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Tipped away. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. And the first one at the line is good.
Right. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He's guarded by Oladipo. Bogdanovich from long range hits the trifecta. And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He's guarded by Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hero. Right with a steal. Ooh, it's stolen away. Inside. Right against Hero. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat misses. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Wright. And here's Gallinari. And that misses. That would have put him up.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Tucker's checked in for Martin. Jimmy Butler comes in for Oladipo. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Outside Herter. Drills it from deep. Herter's got 11 points.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young against Lowry. Young the pass to Collins. Fires the 3. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Herter into the lane, and he slams it in one-handed.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Over Herter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's are slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Young with it. Pass to Herter. Collins outside. Young with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Robinson on the wing. The 3 is up. And that's collected by Trae Young.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. But you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
And he makes the first. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Lowry, good.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hunter up top, checked by Tucker. Hunter passes to Capella. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Young against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Adebayo sets a screen for 3. Robinson. Stolen by Capella. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Young. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry penetrating. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Heat lead by 2.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Into the lane. Pass to Collins. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Lowry against Young. Back to Robinson. Shot on the wing. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Clock at 4. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young inside. Butler covering. Miami's gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Now Robinson. Driving in. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Wright's checked in for the Hawks. It's Wright on the wing. Pass to Capella. Back to Wright. Capella, screen on Adebayo. And here's Wright from the arc. The 3 won't fall. And it's Adebayo off the drive. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Here's Young.
Now into the line for your Hawks.
A shot to stop the drought. He can't get it to go. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Outside Robinson. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Alec. Great.
And a good Thursday evening to you. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now, here is Young, stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young's running. Hunter, no good. Here's Chicago. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Herter, and he finishes nicely on the way.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now, here's Ball. And he uses the glass on the lane.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Young. To the right side. Pocket 6. Herter passes to Capella. And here's Collins from outside. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, man, what a shot. Get that from another time zone.
Young against Ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Here's Herter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago leading. Levine wide open. From outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young drives in. He dishes it to Capella. For 3, Hunter. Young passes to Capella. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's DeRozan. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And Jones slams it in.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Young against Ball. Here's Herter. Drills the three-pointer. Herter's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hunter against DeRozan. Outside, Jones. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Herter. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. One-on-one here. And here's Young from the arc. 24 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
There's the pass to Jones. Ball with a wide open look. And the three off target. Here's Hunter, no one around him. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Derek Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta from outside the arc. And that one's good. Hunter's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Ball against Young. Jones with the screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. Ball with it. He's picked up by Collins. Vucevic dishes the ball. Stolen by Collins. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And that one's good. Hunter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Levine following the basket by Trae Young.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now, here is Young. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic out to DeRozan to end the run. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Hunter on the assist from Capella. Hunter's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Outside, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half.
Powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Hawks.
Ball against Young. Right side, Collins. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Fires from deep. Collins, good. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The Hawks leading by 13. Stolen by Levine. All sorts of time. Count it. Good.
Smart move by Levine. Now, look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Young. Now Hunter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. On deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the jam by Levine.
And the chemistry Levine has with these guys, isn't it evident? Tremendous at finishing off these alley-oops.
Now, here is Young. He kicks to Collins. Pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Hunter for 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to
25.
Thank you, David, and we'll be
16.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Deandre Hunter, getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Down low, it's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. White with it. Now Wright defending. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Wright's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Atlanta. Bulls trail by 12. Caruso looking for an opening. From deep 3-point range, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Right down low, White covering. Inside. Bogdanovich left side. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 11. White with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Thompson kicks to White. Here's Caruso. Clock at 6. Tries again. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Passes it to Dosunmu. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by White. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Bogdanovich passes to Wright. Here's Luwawu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich up top. It's good. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle.
Pass to Dosunmu. No good on the triple. Atlanta leading by 8. On deep. It's Chicago with another bucket.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
1:32 left to play here in the third. Outside, Bogdanovich. Lowry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And Green slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yo, it would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Lowry after the Bulls pick up 2. Back to right. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Thompson. That's tipped and stolen by Wright. With the drive, here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wright finds Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. Lets it go from 14. And stolen by White. Tries to save it. Here's Thompson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the
previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks on top. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks leading by 3. Collins looking around. The 3. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Collins. Kicks it to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Oh, Ball in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is the connection Ball has with his guys. He has a strong sense for when to go for the alley-oops.
Young outside. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Unhindered, going all the way. Pulls up for three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 4. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Ball against Young. DeRozan for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Young up top. Lays it up off the glass.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Levine. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Capella against Vucevic. Here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
It's stolen by Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic against Capella. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic the pass, the ball. Oh, Vucevic in position, throws down the alley-oop slam.
A high IQ player, Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young from deep three-point range. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Collins. Hunter, a 3, drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Sinks the triple.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Young dishes to Hunter. Back to Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's his first personal foul.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championship.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. There's Ball with the 3.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
That one's all on the green. That's a free possession they just gave up.
Ball against Young. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Oh, well, unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And so the big run by Atlanta in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here's Levine for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler on the wing. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep three-point range. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his three ball.
Lowry into the lane. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Ball. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Tucker. And Adebayo slams it in.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Ball against Lowry. Ball outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Remains Chicago ball.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with the alley-oop.
Lowry into the lane. And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Stolen by Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Robinson. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Ball. And again, Chicago no good. Here's Lowry.
2 minutes remaining.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Levine from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Robinson can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're pushing it up. Here's Vucevic. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Beyond the arc. Tucker, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Jones. Now Levine. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now here's Tucker. Tries the spin move. Adebayo scores off the spin.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. Got a piece of it. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Here's Levine.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Here's Levine to stop the drought. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 6 points.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
And great job to establish position and square up.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
And here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Lowry drives in. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. That 3's off the mark. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Lowry drives in, and that one drops for him. Lowry's got his second basket of the night. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. On the wing, Jones. The rebound by Lowry.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Robinson gets the bucket. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having...
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
First half, 2 minutes.
The Bulls shooting only 39% so far in the game. And another fast break opportunity for the Heat. Here we go. And Adebayo slams it in.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
DeRozan for three. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry with it. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. For three, Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And DeRozan, here we go. To end the run. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his second basket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Jones. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Adebayo. Fast break Miami for three. Robinson. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen. And so we wrap up the first half. Heat out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get... very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps his team as another initiator.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Tucker with a screen, and it's Lowry penetrating. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's got 6 points.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Robinson can't hit. Chicago is going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Jones. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right side, Robinson. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Jones misses. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Ball finds DeRozan. Drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. On the wing, Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lowry into the lane. And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Lowry. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For the lead. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Ball passes to Levine. For 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Levine. And there's the screen. And here's Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. All with a steal. Outside for Levine. Sends it home from 3-point land. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry to pass to Robinson. Shoots over Levine. DeRozan against Butler. 5 on the clock. Lowry, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Jones. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Robinson can't hit. Chicago leading. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo from long range. Here's Butler. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They retain possession. Spins. Robinson finds Lowry. Another shot. And another shot. Adebayo, no good. And the Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the wing, Levine. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And there's the lob. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. Tipped. All by himself. And Tucker gets it to go.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this 4th quarter. Levine against Robinson. Levine can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Really left him alone that time.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot is good by Levine.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. To the paint. And the dunk by Levine.
One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Here's Lowry. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Lowry against Ball. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 8.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Adebayo sets a screen. Tucker drives it in. And they get it back. Here's Butler with the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
From the top of the key. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And Vucevic with the block. And he gets it back. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The 3 from Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Miami shooting the ball at 43% from the field. On target from range. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Back to Tucker. To the inside. Robinson passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it
That's
back.
his second personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the final quarter.
Miami foul. Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game. The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And stolen by Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal.
For the Heat, it's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Miami calls timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen,
For the win! Oh, the shot is good! Oh, but it looks like this one might get reviewed.
The previous play is under
Officials are headed to the scorer's table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they ruled that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish. And thank
Olympic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey August, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Back to Lowry. There's the triple. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Herter. Hunter. Back to Herter. Hunter on the wing. Offline with his 3. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's the Hawks now. Young outside. From deep. 5 to shoot. Collins kicks to Capella. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Tries the spin move. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler passes to Robinson. Butler dishes to Robinson. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now, here's Adebayo. After the miss from John Collins. And so Miami again turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. He emphasized that's not hyperbole. You can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young's shot is off.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Miami no good on that time either.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Over to the left wing. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Now Young. Another miss by Young.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Herter passes to Collins. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. To end the drought. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Collins.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And the pass to Robinson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Young looking it over. Pass to Herter. Butler with the steal. Outside Robinson. Down low. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got 7 points.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Hunter against Butler. Shoots from the right block. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Lowry. Butler in the corner. A nice shot by Tucker.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Young outside. Here's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit. And that does it for the first quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on
and Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn. He sheds.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Lowry against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Passes to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Hunter against Butler. Hunter the pass to Young. Just 4 to shoot. Spins. From the stripe. Jump shot is good.
Trae Young.
Young's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's Trae Young working right up to the buzzer, but knows the clock and finds a way to bail the team out.
Here's Robinson. No good, unable to end this run. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Shots good from Young.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got 9.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Atlanta.
Young way outside. Rebound by the Heat. It's a 2-point differential. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3-pointer, Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. From past the arc. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Second team foul.
Butler attacking, and Capella sends it back.
That's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hunter dishes to Capella. Pass to Herter. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. The pass to Capella. Here's Herter. He has 6. Another shot. Goes up again. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Collins. No one near him. Robinson pulls it in.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Butler finds Tucker. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young's running. The offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Adebayo passes to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Lowry inside the line. And it falls over the rim and in.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Herter. Here's Young. From deep three-point range, here's Collins. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Robinson for 3. The rebound by Young. A floater. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And
Miami Heat.
thank you, David. And
15. The Hawks, 19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Heat trail by 4. On the court for Atlanta. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Three-pointer, Butler buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got the first points in the second half here for Miami.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Wright looking around. Bogdanovich left side. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And stolen by Okongwu.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over it.
And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari.
3.
And it's a 7-point Hawks lead. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Okongwu. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tucker finds Robinson. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And a deep three from Lowry. Here's Tucker. Hits the three-point bomb. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Right outside. The tray. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Bogdanovich against Lowry. Gallinari with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lined up there for Bogdanovich. Right against Butler. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. From downtown, Okongwu, the pass to Wright. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 4. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Good work there as it goes. Gallinari's got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Stolen by Robinson. And here we go. It's Butler. Robinson finds Tucker. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Wright. Here's Luwawu. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 6. Loads it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Right from outside. Second chance shot. And Okongwu finishes it off.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Three-pointer, Butler. Right against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta leading by 8.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And Wright kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich wide open. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Looking to get back on track here. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
The Hawks leading by 10. Capella, the pass to Herter. Back to Capella. Young outside. And there's the pass to Collins. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And a deep 3 from Lowry. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. Butler. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Young, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And some changes here for the Heat. Heroes checked in for Robinson. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo outside. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Young, no good. The Heat trail by 9. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter finds Capella. And here's Collins from outside. Young passes to Collins. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Capella inside. Adebayo on him. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Herter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks leading by 14. Oh, Hunter in position. No good. Nice D from Oladipo. Euro on the wing. Oladipo goes in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Herter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And finished off by Collins.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scramble for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box, there were some great numbers for Trae Young.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Clock at 6. Young outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
Butler with the ball. And Tucker has it in the corner. Launches it. Rebound, Atlanta. Now, here is Young. So it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like